Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is give you a basic rundown of the guitar, its parts, some terms, and then also how the note system works. So, what we have first is the headstock of a guitar, the neck, and then the body. On an acoustic guitar, here's a sound hole. On electric guitars, there are pickups here. Now for our strings, we have our first string, our second string, our third string, our fourth string, our fifth string, and our sixth string. So what we have right here are the frets. The real frets are the actual wire right here, but whenever anyone refers to a fret, they actually mean before the wire. So for example, this would be the first fret, not on the wire, but before it. This would be the second, not on the wire, but before it. Third, and so on. And then we have our fingers. So here is going to be my first finger. Here's my second finger. Here's my third finger. Here's my fourth finger. So for example, if I were to say my first finger on the first string, first fret, that would be it. The note system works just like the alphabet. We have A through G, and then we go back to A. In between notes, though, are sharps and flats. So, for example, after each note is going to be that same note sharped. Now, those are all 1/2 steps apart. So, after A, which is our fifth string open, would be an A sharp. After a C would be a C sharp. After a D would be a D sharp. After an F would be an F sharp. After a G would be a G sharp. Now this is where it gets a little confusing. That note can also be called the next note flat. So after an A goes A, B. So it could be an A sharp or a B flat. So sharps are ahead of the notes and flats are behind the notes. After a C could be a C sharp or a B, C, D flat. After a D note can be a D sharp or an A, B, C, D, E flat. After an F can be an F sharp or a G flat. And after a G can be a G sharp or an, there is no H, so we got to go back to A flat. Now you may have noticed that I skipped 2 notes. That's B and C and E and F. That's because those 2 are weird and there's nothing in between them. After a B, it goes right to C, and after an E, it goes right to F. So in full, what we have is we have A sharp or B flat, B, C, C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp or E flat, E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, and then back to A where everything repeats. Now each string starts out on a different note, so that means each fret is a different note depending on where you are.